everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. The stakes have been raised here in the wild card round as it's time to win or get an early start on the offseason. It's the Chargers going up against the Dolphins. So with kickoff straight ahead, we'll check in with our broadcast team. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to rain-soaked Miami, Florida. Today we continue on in Wild Card Weekend with a great AFC matchup between the San Diego Chargers and the Miami Dolphins. They come up in an offset eye. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. This offense has talent, and certainly Keenan Allen, he has a lot of talent.
And he plays so hard each and every week. He's a guy who demands the football.
On second down, Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up third down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. On third down, Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. Now 4th down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
On 4th down, it's Drew Kaiser on to kick it away for San Diego. He'll return it from the 6. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. And they'll run it here. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
To throw now on 1st down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker. Some of them are actually subtle. Doing the drill work that you do all the time in practice and carrying it over to the game. Get rid of blockers and get to the ball carrier and knock him down for a loss.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Looking to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Here we go.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Time to feature the offensive starters, and our first chance to get a look at Parker.
Devontae Parker came out of Louisville with a guy who was known as a mature receiver. Runs routes really well, but the best part of his game, he'll jump over you at the end of a route and go get the football.
Shift together here from the D-line. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now San Diego getting set to go. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And let's run through the Dolphins' defense.
And Ndamukong Suh provokes a whole lot of conversation. But at the end, everyone agrees, one of the best defensive tackles in the NFL.
One man in the backfield is Gordon. Wilson. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. From the gun on third down, Wilson. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. And following that penalty, the offense really backed up now on third down. Third and long, it's Wilson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at the 18. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return, and it'll be Dolphin football. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Time quickly to look at the Chargers defense.
Corey Legion is rapidly making a name for himself as a defensive tackle. Knows how to penetrate upfield and disrupt plays in the backfield.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. A very solid gain of 27. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football. And they've got it here with a 1st down. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. And always a good 1st half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a 1st down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. One man in the backfield is Gordon. He'll get the football here. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. Good enough for a San Diego 1st down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Now Gordon on first down. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. A sea of Dolphins there that time in on the tackle.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And he motions the wide receiver. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn: find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. On the counter, here's Gordon. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Well, while there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
On second down, here's Wilson going underneath for Gordon. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be third down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Here's Wilson. 1:57 to go in this first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. The Chargers will bring out the field goal unit now. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Let's go!
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver, 58 yards. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Now the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now San Diego getting set to go. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him. When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And that will be caught. out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here.
I know for us it's fun, and it's not so much fun for the rookie receivers when we see them coming into the league and we're going to training camps. You see them working on getting 2 feet down instead of 1. But the best ones train in college trying to get 2 down instead of 1, so the transition's a little bit less. In this case, though, wasn't able to complete it anyway.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Wilson. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They come up in an offset eye. On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Third down and 8 now. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll run for it. It's Gordon. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give him 7 on the play, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He's got time in the pocket. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. Play action. It's Wilson. He sets to fire deep. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we send you up to Orlando. And with our EA Sports halftime report, here's Larry Ridley. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
And this defense looks for one more stop here on third after the run.
Hey. 4 down. Come on, let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Finding time. Now he's forced, and he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
Well, Brandon, sometimes I think when we watch games, we're actually watching a living museum because we're seeing the evolution of positions almost with each passing game. How about defensive ends nowadays and the way that they can run almost all the way across the field?
It is unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, they're so strong, but they're so lean, they can move so quick with those bodies.
It's almost unfair. You're supposed to be able to know where a defensive end is supposed to be on every play. These guys flash so quickly, you're not sure where they're going to end up.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively, and now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker board? And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah, I had to flip play. The boy tried to run the same play again. This dude is a same play kind of guy. They're like, oh, that play worked. I'm going to run it back again.
Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things?
End up in an interception on for him. I just had a punt. That boy forced a punt on me.
Plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Oh, face mask, yo. We'll take that, yo. Face mask, yo. Come on, King Hicks. You guys to do better, baby. And let's run a toss. A weak toss. To a weak side. Son, that boy got... No, you didn't have the Seahawks in this league. You had the Steelers. I was about to say, that boy got Russell Wilson. But that's in the other league. You got the Seahawks.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Fighting him off.
Damn! If that boy wouldn't have been there, that boy was gone. Son, this nigga got he got a end or a linebacker. I don't know who that was. I call myself, man, nobody was open, about to scramble with my QB. That nigga came off of that block so fast.
Keep in the hands of those runners, keep moving it, keep grinding clock.
And he'll take this one.
Some nigga named Turnbull.
Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a
that boy was super dumb fast.
By now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone, but these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because
bro, right at the end of the half.
And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Now back to throw. It's complete to Grant.
Oh! You watching it? Push me out, bro.
There, Charles, and it works to perfection.
Boy, that's hard on the defensive back because if you get any fake or move to the inside, you have to respect it, and then the receiver breaks back to the sideline.
Ooh, this. That was my slot receiver in 96 speed.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now they try the right side here.
That's touchdown. That's touchdown. That's touchdown.
5, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
Once that happens, he was not getting caught, dog.
Point after here coming up. And the lead is
You saved the 99 speed? He wouldn't have caught him.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
He wouldn't have caught him, dog.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Oh, I got face mask. Oh, man, look, I don't know who you talking about, but listen. When I tell you he wouldn't have called him, oh, you talking about in the gridiron?
Sometimes you just get out of position as a defender when you're
Sanchez,
trying to make
man,
a
was a 96 speed. He wasn't even fast. Yo, man, we ain't faster than Sanchez, man, bro. Come on, man, get out of here with that, yo. No, he wasn't. He beat Sanchez, man, one time. One time.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, my Lord, look how champ this is, son.
15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
Oh, my gosh, chapter, bro. That was chap. That boy taking.
On the run and picking up a 1st down.
I had that. I was running to it. I didn't even need ball hawk for that.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Come on, bro, we know what you're doing, bro. You want to run these same plays.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position. It's actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because he saw the catch there, right? He made it. It's a bigger, stronger guy. Maybe
that go Jack Dresser. So which one, the black dude or the white dude? Because the black dude, oh, that Jack Dresser, he got like the 87, 88 speed or something. Other side is Charles Harris, dog. He's a monster too. Then in the interior, there are monsters, dog. There's just monsters all over the place.
the tackles are usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced,
look, every play they chasing that boy, though. Every play they chasing that boy. This boy running for that right jump. Every play. Oh, yeah, you got a punt, yo. Yes, he do. And not till the fourth quarter can he go for it. Man, he know that, bro, but I ain't even gonna trip, dog. Well, he know he's supposed to punt, yo.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they
man,
know
I didn't make the rule.
They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Boy, they got the captain.
Dropped it, and the Dolphins defense is able to hold. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking
Man,
to
you
start
act like I
with
made
punching
these
it back in
rules,
the
though.
end
I
zone.
just played.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm.
That's the
You can
rules,
see a little
though.
more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you think to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is
I'm
always
about to
the
try
first
this
way to
play
go.
that I have yet to run successfully.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the
Oh,
board,
I hear you,
you
B.
know, what you need to do.
I have yet to
Sometimes you
run
don't
this
have to
play
worry about
successfully,
that. That's
dog.
just smart
See if we can
football.
run it
You know,
successfully.
that kind of a lead,
Just play
stay
action
inbounds,
while I roll it.
it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
Oh my God, why did he do the stunt catch?
It's incomplete.
Unnecessary to do the stunt
Devontae
catch.
Parker was the intended receiver.
Now the
And it's
running
third
back
down.
go up and go out
He's
in like
certainly
this
not a
wheel
guy that
route,
drops
and
that
usually,
football
you know, if a
very
linebacker
Indeed,
come
because
behind
that's a
him,
bit of a surprise. I know
yeah,
he's
if a
in the middle of some
linebacker come, he be
traffic, and
smoking
people
the
bodies all
linebacker.
around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Got this one. I work all the time with the tight end doing the same route with the tight end doing.
It's third down, 6
Yeah,
yards to go for the offense.
Why not?
Looks like the defense
We're gonna
in
do some
press
hot
coverage
route.
here. Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. They'll set up to throw. And it's caught by
Hot
Parker.
routes.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Gotta run those hot routes, man.
Back now in Miami. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Vegas to play school it all last time, running this power. In the fourth
First set
quarter.
of downs here.
What is he doing?
They'll give it to him right up the gut. No, a nifty juke.
Oh! Yeah, that juke wasn't clean. If that juke was clean, I was gone. The juke was not clean.
Every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that plus 3.
And they'll go on the ground.
Ooh, them boys back there that time.
Here
Yeah.
today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain that time as it's going to
Let's
leave them with a
try
3rd and about 3 to go.
This play. Depending on what they're going to run, man, maybe. You know, I got a couple of options. If you run certain zone coverages, we got some options. It's really only 3 yards I need. I really don't need to go for such a big play. I'm already going for the play, though.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, dropped it.
To it through the contact.
Had him wide open. That boy got hit and dropped it. Had him wide open, yo.
Is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested.
Yeah, well, at first I saw him over there, and it might have been a risk of a lurkage.
Field goal unit. On the right hash, officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt.
Did I get it? I think I got it.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that'll push the lead from 24 up to 27. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Chargers offense now back out onto the field.
Pretty hard.
And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these
Is
calls
it a
on fourth
retractable
down,
top though? Can it close and
it's
open?
not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
Factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Now it's Wilson. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
You didn't want this heat, dog. You see how that D-line coming after that boy, bro? You see what this boy dealing with, dog? That boy here having fits. We giving,
Still in search of the first
dog. We giving that boy Larry Fitzgerald's out here.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson.
Come on, bro, again.
A pickup of
Again?
time and a first down.
Every time my linebackers just sitting there on it.
Supposed to be running the NFL. Maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball.
Yeah, this boy is not just so he's a superstar. Yeah, he's a 92 overall.
Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone.
I said he's a 92 overall superstar, dog.
From the pistol, they run.
Oh, Jack Drescher again. Jack Drescher again.
And he lost 6 there on the first down play.
When you put together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage,
that's 6 years.
And changing everything. So
Oh,
now they're
I got ends, though. Okay. I ain't talking about the slices of bread on the front of the bag either. All right.
Now Wilson on 2nd down.
I knew that boy was running that. That's supposed to be covered, though. It's cover 3, y'all. I could run a cover 2 drop. I figured he was running the corner strike. That cover 2 drop would have killed that. We ain't got not one interception yet. No, we did. We got one. I'm lying. We did get one.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson.
Come on, yo. I knew what he was doing. I had you in the flat. That's the best you can get me.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
By the time I did, all I could do was tackle.
About turning it upfield. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
What the hell? They made me start. I hate when they be auto moving you at the beginning of a play. They're trying to run in. Oh, sliding to the side. Damn, bro, I have yet to switch my defense up on this dude, bro. Not gonna do that with everybody, but seems to work with this guy.
Time for a break.
I beat him. I beat him twice this year. Balances, or Balances, or whatever. Yeah, I beat him twice this season. I mean, it would be the playoffs where I lose to him or something stupid like that. Same play again. Yeah. No, we don't. We have the same record. Yeah, the exact same record.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his
He about
right
to run the same play again, man.
On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass.
He just beat the brakes off of Denver. Looked like 31-13.
And now they're in the hurry up.
Yeah, he do. Once he get in trouble, he will run this.
On 2nd down, Wilson.
Damn, they made me switch to the. I hate that. I had that sack, bro, and they made me switch to a secondary guy.
That's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play.
Come on, bro.
Get all your guys
had that sack, yo.
That's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
And he will find his man on the end route, complete. They give him 12 yards and a first down.
I know. I was covering the flags just now.
Tight end, and I think they were looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands,
speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together.
I be covering the flags, and dog, they're not reacting like I want them to. I could.
And it'll be a 2nd down.
And the big guy catches the ball.
Nah, right here. Nah, I just did it. I switched. That play, I didn't switch to it.
Pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Gotcha. I was waiting. I knew you was going to get Raekwon. One. Just one time.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
I shouldn't even throw the ball right here. Try to do something stupid.
The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down.
Here we got a holding call.
Yes, get out of there.
Ain't that cool, yo? Damn, yo. Now they got me back here, yo. That nigga beat the brakes off of Denver, dog.
6 points. No, 13.
It was 13.
That one looks like he'll throw.
Oh my God, this nigga! I threw a pick, son. I threw a pick, dog. This nigga slipped on the route.
Just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line. So out
That's
come the
cold-blooded.
This one, their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end? Just
Yep, nigga beat that nigga 31-13. Damn, as soon as we finish, they advancing, yo. I might be running another one.
And we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play. And pretty much
Nigga might have won his division or something. I don't know.
Something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Oh, whoa! Come on, Charles Harris, searching for that sack, bro.
We can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward. How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say,
oh, they be on him, dog. My ends off.
How about a little credit for the defense? They just forced an incomplete.
Oh, we were begging for them Steelers,
starting in
dog.
a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on first down.
That give them a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot. And
So I tell you, we were begging for them Steelers.
Play action. Now Wilson.
Oh.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
Oh, shucks, we couldn't get back there.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout.
Them ends, dog. Them ends, dog.
It's just their
Them ends, dog. Them ends, dog. Dog, I had nobody else back there. Everybody else getting blocked, dog. If I had one person get free, we would have, dog. I mean, 30-3, dog, is bad enough, dog. You want me to embarrass the guy.
Protecting here on third down after that sack.
Nigga slipped. Mad man been paid for it with a nigga slipping. I think I got a feeling what he about to do, dog.
Third and long, it's Wilson.
Oh my God. Sack. Sack. At the end of the game, Jack Drescher. Again, they're like his fourth sack this game, dog.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time?
Oh, you see that defense, dog. They ain't nothing. What? What wasn't it leading from? The nigga got 3 points.
Got your notes laminated because you know open air booths. That rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years.
Running back, head rushing yards. Everybody had something, dog. We did, we came, we saw, we conquered. We did what we had to do.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This
Two
has been a
takeaways,
presentation
137 rushing.
on EA Sports.
157 passing yards, dog. That is enough to not get us 300 yards. God dog it. We did not have 300 yards of offense. Maybe if that nigga would have slipped at the end. Damn, that nigga whack for that. We had a hell of a game. All that fair. have to cut my stream off. Nigga, they be banning the nigga stream when you start to play.